The humid evening air hung heavy, the kind that clings to your skin and makes tempers flare. I was outside, polishing the sleek black curves of my car, a German-engineered beauty I'd earned through years of grinding as a federal agent, when Lisa's voice cut through the stillness like a knife. Some of us worked our whole lives to live in a place where we don't have to see that, she spat, her icy blue eyes flicking from my car to my face, venom practically dripping. She didn't point, but the accusation was clear, heavier than the pre-storm heat. To her, my car, my presence, a black man in her pristine suburban enclave, was a glitch in her carefully curated world. By morning, a note was tucked under my windshield wiper, scrawled on tacky floral paper, "Tone it down or get out." No signature, but Lisa's handiwork was unmistakable. It was the opening salvo in a war I hadn't signed up for, a poison festering behind the white picket fences of our neighborhood. As a federal agent with the Department of Homeland Security's Auto Theft and Fraud Division, I read people not by their words but by the twitch in their voice, the flicker of disdain in their eyes. At work, I dealt with criminals; at home, I craved peace. But Lisa, with her hairsprayed blonde curls and perpetual scowl, saw my skin before my humanity, my car before my character. To her, I was an intruder, my success a personal insult. I'd seen rot before, on the job; it wore a criminal's mask; here, it wore a lime green sundress and smug entitlement. That Tuesday, the heat was oppressive, the asphalt shimmering as I pulled into the Shell station on 5th and Cypress. My car, a necessity for my job, hummed with cool air, a refuge from the city's chaos. It ran on premium 93 octane, anything less would choke its high-performance engine. I parked at an outer pump, away from the bustle, my suit jacket folded neatly on the passenger seat beside my briefcase. The routine was second nature: engine off, gas cap open, card swiped, premium button pressed. The nozzle clicked into place, and I leaned against the car, the sun warming my back as my mind drifted to a case, a car theft ring using gas station skimmers I was close to cracking. For a moment, I was just a guy fueling up, off the clock. Then her voice sliced through. "Excuse me, what are you doing?" Lisa stood by the next pump, arms crossed, her sundress a garish contrast to her pinched face. Beside her, her teenage son Ethan leaned against their dented SUV, chewing gum with a smirk that mirrored hers. Her husband Greg emerged from the store, a burly man in a camo shirt, beer in hand, face red from heat or liquor. I met her eyes, my expression neutral, honed by years of high-stakes encounters. "Just filling up," I said calmly. "Problem?" Her scoff was theatrical. "Problem? You're using premium gas. It's for real performance cars, not for—" She trailed off, her gaze raking my car, then me. Ethan snickered. "Looks like someone's using welfare checks to fuel a stolen ride." Greg growled, stepping closer, reeking of cigarettes and arrogance. Their bigotry wasn't subtle, it was a performance, bold and shameless in broad daylight. They'd convicted me in their minds: a black man in a nice car must be a criminal. The air crackled with danger. Ethan pulled out his phone, recording me with a taunting, "Say something, bro, think you're slick with that car? Let's see you talk your way out." He stepped closer, shoving the phone in my face, fishing for a reaction to twist into a viral "thug threatens family" clip. Greg shifted, blocking my driver's door, his bulk a clear threat. "You ain't leaving till the cops come," he muttered. Lisa, the ringleader, dialed 911, her voice trembling with fake fear. "There's a suspicious black man here, pumping premium gas into a stolen car. He threatened my family. We're terrified." Her lies were a calculated weapon, designed to summon an aggressive police response. The pump clicked off, tank full. I stayed calm, my training overriding rage. Arguing or pushing past Greg would play into their trap. Instead, I removed the nozzle with a deliberate click, screwed on the gas cap, and reached through my passenger window. They flinched, expecting a weapon. Lisa gasped, Ethan's phone wobbled. I pulled out my wallet and flipped it open to reveal my gold badge: Federal Agent, Department of Homeland Security, Auto Theft and Fraud Division. I held it up, letting the sun glint off the eagle. Silence crushed their bravado. "Good news," I said, my voice cold with irony. "The suspicious black man you called about? He's here. He investigates vehicle theft, gas station fraud, and racially motivated false reports." I looked at Lisa, still on the phone. "Tell the dispatcher the federal agent you're lying about wants a word." Their faces collapsed, Ethan's smirk vanished, Greg paled, Lisa's eyes widened in panic. Sirens wailed as two cruisers screeched in, officers stepping out, hands on belts. Lisa rushed them, pointing. He threatened us and flashed a fake badge. I held up my credentials. The lead officer, a tall man with a tired face, inspected them, his demeanor shifting to respect. "This just got complicated," he said. I nodded. They made it complicated. My dash cam has the unedited footage, audio included. Or check her son's phone, is still recording their setup. Ethan fumbled to hide his phone, but the female officer took it. The lead officer whispered, "We've had complaints about this family harassing people here before. Nothing stuck until now." The station's CCTV and my dashcam footage confirmed their coordinated attack, Lisa's accusations, Ethan's filming, Greg's intimidation. The officers cuffed Greg for unlawful detainment, then Lisa for filing a false report. She screamed, "He's framing us," as Ethan cried, his bravado gone. The charges piled up: false reporting, harassment, obstruction of a federal officer, and child endangerment for coaching Ethan. Their cousin on the city council couldn't help. Federal hate crime enhancement sealed their fate. Lisa got 4 years in prison, Greg 6. Ethan faced juvenile probation, banned from social media for 5 years, his caring content channel erased. The case went viral, family targets federal agent over premium gas. Their lives unraveled, Lisa lost her job, Greg's contractor license was revoked, their social circle vanished. A month later, I returned to the Shell. The clerk grinned, sliding me a free coffee. Corporate banned them from every Shell in the state. "You handled that like a pro." I filled my tank, the premium pumps hum a quiet victory. But the story didn't end. Ethan, now on probation, began stalking me. I spotted him at a grocery store, staring from a bus stop, his gaze hollow. A week later, he passed a cafe where I met a source, his pace too deliberate. My instincts screamed pattern. Then came an email to my secure work address: "You think you're a hero? You ruined my family. Justice is coming." The IP was masked. Another email included a night photo of my house, my car in the driveway. Fake social media profiles in my name posted inflammatory comments, friend requesting my family. Ethan wasn't just trolling, he was profiling me, weaponizing my life's details. From his parents' trial, he'd found Glitch, a hacker from my car theft case, on dark web forums. Posing as a justice seeker, Ethan fed Glitch lies about my corruption, baiting him to frame me. My supervisor called me in, citing an anonymous tip alleging I colluded with the theft ring. I was suspended, my badge and gun taken. Ethan had turned my own system against me. I fought back, hiring a cybersecurity specialist who found a GPS audio bug under my car's dashboard. Ethan had been listening to my calls. I set a trap, staging a call about a hidden $100,000 stash at an abandoned mill. My team wired the site. Glitch showed up, was caught, and confessed, linking Justice Seeker to Ethan with chat logs as evidence. My suspension was lifted, and Ethan was arrested. His devices revealed his obsession, my case files, dark web posts, the bug's purchase. In his interview, he sobbed, "You took my parents." Blind to their bigotry, he'd inherited their hate. He was sent to a juvenile facility until 21, his digital life erased. My name cleared, but the victory felt heavy. Hate had consumed their family, passed to Ethan like a curse. Driving home, I stopped for gas, pressing the premium button. My reflection in the car's paint held no triumph, only a whisper of battles yet to come in a world still playing dangerous games. The premium pump hummed, a reminder that some fights, against prejudice, against lies, never truly end. But for now, the street was quiet, my car was fueled, and I was still standing.